Alien Isolation fans, rejoice. This is not BS. This is not baloney. They actually confirmed Alien Isolation 2. This is one of the best things they could. This is actually the best thing they could have done for the 10th anniversary of Alien Isolation. I'm You have no idea how crazy this is, man. Like, for people who don't know, like, Alien Isolation fans are losing their absolute freaking mind at this, and it is completely understandable because it's literally been a decade since the last game. So, actually, I just explained it to you. That's how crazy this is, because it seemed like it was actually kind of impossible or not going to be a thing whatsoever. Like, no matter what, it was just not going to be a thing. They weren't going to make Alien Isolation 2. You know, like, Sega had, these expectations of higher sales numbers, and it was kind of disappointing to see that Sega just had such high expectations of this and didn't go through with making a sequel, but instead we got something like Alien Blackout or whatever it was. That was like a continuation of Amanda Ripley's story. And now, officially, here we are with an actual official announcement that they're making the game. And this is not some like Resident Evil 2 remake, like We Do It type of situation with like a t-shirt. This is actually like an official tweet with, and let me just go ahead and read it. To our fans around the world, it's hard to believe that it has been 10 years since we embarked on our journey with the release of Alien Isolation. When we started developing Alien Isolation, we had one guiding principle: to create a truly authentic experience that went back to the roots of the Alien franchise, a new story capturing the atmosphere and terror of the original 1979 movie masterpiece. It's been nothing short of incredible to witness your passion for the game over the years and see it reach so many players around the world. Your boundless enthusiasm, excitement, screams, and steely courage in the face of cinema's greatest killer have been profoundly rewarding. Whether you're a nightmare mode veteran or stepping into Amanda Ripley's shoes for that thrilling first attempt, good luck. We wanted to express our deep gratitude. It was a dream project brought to life by a brilliant team, and the reception you have given it over the years is extraordinary. On the 10th anniversary, it seems only fitting to let you know that we have heard your distress calls loud and clear. Today, I'm delighted to confirm, on behalf of the team, that a sequel to Alien Isolation is in early development. We look forward to sharing more details with you when we're ready. Once again, thank you. Until next time, Al Hope, creative director of Alien Isolation. They actually are working on it. This is not, like I said, it's some t-shirt unveiling of a remake. While I do love Resident Evil 2 remake, no, dunking on it, but this is great. Early development, I mean, yeah, it's early, but it's being worked on. It's being developed. This is great. I'm wondering what they're going to do with it. It's been since 2014, man. And a lot of people feel those gray hairs growing in. I'm sorry to, make you feel that way by just saying this game launched around a decade ago. And I was, kind of bitter in my... Not bitter, I'm sorry. I was kind of disappointed in my video that I recently made about Alien Isolation a decade later. And you could watch that if you like. I'm not trying to throw that all in there, but it's a celebration of the game. Still, at the end of it, I was like, man, it kind of does suck that Sega, was looking at the numerics rather than, mainly the wants of the fans. The wants of a sequel. How Sega pretty much was not going to go through with making this sequel and whatnot, And how I was upset with IGN giving it that 5.9, and at the time of 2014 and prior, a lot of people kind of took IGN's word as if it was something to really rely on. And we all know that 5.9 is absolute garbage. That is their worst review. I'm still sticking to that. Their worst review by far. Worst review by far, man. It's ridiculous. But this, I'm just so freaking appreciative of this. Thank you, Creative Assembly. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Creative Assembly. Thank you, Sega, because Sega does have a partake in this. I think Sega probably did see all of that, all of that, wow, Alien Romulus, that Alien Isolation inspired film to a certain extent. is really doing the numbers and all. It's like considered the third best Alien film. Yeah, we definitely should go through with this Alien Isolation sequel. I mean, I don't even know when it started development technically, but I'm pretty sure over time it was more about the people around the game building this cult status around it, and they were just like, yeah, we're gonna have to make a game. I don't even think it was Alien Romulus fully, but that definitely, kept that fire going, I'll say. It was more wood for the fire, and yeah, or more fuel for the fire. I think this is great. Seriously, I'm not gonna waste any more of your time, but I'm gonna go ahead and say this like I did in the last video. Go play Alien Isolation. It's the 10th anniversary. Literally, it's Halloween, or it's the spooky season. It's going to be Halloween eventually. Go play this game. It's one of the best horror games ever made. It's my secondary favorite horror game of all time. Go play it. Seriously, go play this game. It has one of the best AIs in a video game. It is horrifying. It is thrilling. Go play it. All Alien Isolation fans, rejoice. This is freaking great. This is absolutely amazing. Before I do close this video, go ahead and comment down below and let me know how you feel about this. I'm pretty sure if it's pretty positive, but also let me know, like, theorize on what they're probably going to do with the sequel, because I have a million ideas racing through my mind, and I have no idea which one to really stick with as my actual thoughts of what they're definitely going to do with the game. I'm just like, this could be a thing, this could be a thing, that could be a thing, that could be a thing. It's all over the place. So let me know down in the comment section, and thank you everybody for tuning into my Alien Isolation a decade later video. It means a lot. Thank you. Thank you everybody so much for watching, and as always, I hope each and every one of you have a great and safe day. Thank you.